Duty. Duties are of many kinds. We owe duties to God, to our neighbors, to our society, to our country, to our fellow creatures, and even to inferior animals. Duties are binding on us and hence secret. All duties are not equally easy to perform. There are duties which have to be performed under discouraging circumstances. People who did their duties in the face of persecution, imprisonment, and even death were the people who made history and raised mankind to a higher moral plane. They were honored in both life and death. On the other hand, men who shrink from the performance of their duties, fearing persecution or from selfish motives, live unhonored and unknown and are forgotten in their death. Even in the ordinary affairs of life, we have to perform our duties in the face of great difficulties. Almost every day of our lives, we see innocence oppressed by brute force. It is our duty to raise our voice in protest against such acts and even actively to help the sufferers if need be, though by so doing we may incur the displeasure of the oppressors. Coward is the man who can unconcernedly stand by or go his way instead of doing all he can to rescue the victims of brute force. If all men had loved duty and stood by it at all costs, there would have been many acts of injustice the less, and today we should have heard little of the oppression of the weak by the strong. Performance of duty sometimes involves sacrifice of personal interests, but that should not be allowed to stand between ourselves and our duties. We must do our duties no matter how great may be the sacrifices demanded of us. We too have certain duties to perform, humble though our sphere of action is. It is our duty to be just and truthful under all circumstances, to forego luxury that we may help the needy, to try to protect the weak against the oppression of the strong, regardless of consequences. If we regularly perform our duties, we shall grow morally stronger day by day, and our example will put courage into the hearts of the weak, of the hesitating, and of the cowardly. Please like and share.